Good morning, wonderful listeners. This is Obinwannem Morning News Hour. Today, Friday, 3rd December 2021. We begin with the first headline for this morning. Justice Nyanko wants Kanu's lawyer to stop writing direct letters as trial lingers. Judge of the Federal High Court Abuja in charge of Nnamdi Kanu's case, Justice Binta Nyanko, on Thursday issued a stern warning to Mr. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, lawyer to the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, to stop writing letters directly to her in respect of the trial of his client. The judge complained that the lawyer had written two lengthy letters to her directly as against the procedure of channeling such letters through the registrar of the court. Justice Nyanko, while making her position known in the open court, said she will not take kindly to a repeat of breach of procedure to reach court on such issue. Although the lawyer did not react to the judge's warning, he sought to move two motions on notice on behalf of his client. Kanu's lawyer had approached the court with a motion on notice seeking abridgment of time to bring back the trial of the Biafran leader from January 19 next year to an early date, either in November or December. However, following the persistent plea, Justice Nyanko agreed to shift other cases slated for January 18 to accommodate Kanu's trial, which will last till January 19 and 20. The next headline, UN building on hostage as armed man on suicide mission enforces lockdown. Police operatives of the New York are in an armed standoff with a man wielding a shotgun outside the United Nations building, police reported. The man is seen on video pacing outside building in Tudor City along the East River offices. I take that again. The man is seen on video pacing outside building in Tudor City along the East River. Officers had their guns trained on him as they issued their warnings and attempted to negotiate with him. The man is reportedly threatening to harm himself. A black bag, red megaphone, glasses, a water bottle, several jackets, and several small unidentified objects were splayed out on the sidewalk behind him. Video from the scene shows the man pacing back and forth as he holds the barrel of the gun to his chin. He is seen holding up a red folder and appears to be talking to someone out of the shot. He shakes his head before standing up and walking towards the direction he was speaking, holding the shotgun and the red folder. NYPD confirmed that they are attempting to establish communication with the armed man, but did not report any comments he has made. However, NYPD issued a statement assuring citizens that there is currently no threat to the public. NYPD issued a traffic advisory around 11 a.m. warning citizens to avoid the areas emergency vehicles were expected to surround the area. Traffic along FDR Drive has been affected. An estimated 2,008 emergency vehicles have responded to the scene. Helicopters were heard flying over the area, and a city bus has been used to block traffic uptown. The next headline, Onitsha auto crash, 5 injured as truck bumps into vehicles. 5 persons, including 2 women, sustained varying degree of injuries in a multiple auto crash in Onitsha, Anambra State. According to information gathered by Obinwannem News, the crash occurred around 12:30 p.m. on Thursday near New Path flyover by Onitsha Oka Expressway. Confirming the incident, Sector Commander, Federal Road Safety Corps FRC Adeoye Irelewuyi attributed the cause of the crash to excessive speed. He said that the crash was between 6 vehicles and a truck. 16 people comprising 9 male adults and 7 female adults were involved in the crash. 5 persons comprising 3 male adults and 2 female adults were injured, while 11 comprising 6 male adults and 3 female adults came out unhurt. Meanwhile, the injured victims were taken to an undisclosed hospital before the arrival of FRSC rescue team. However, the affected vehicles were successfully moved out of the road to allow free flow of vehicles. The next headline: commercial flights commence operations in Anambra airports. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NCAA) has issued authority to the Anambra government to open the state's international cargo and passenger airports for commercial operations with effect from 2nd December 2021. The State Commissioner for Works, Mr. Marcel Efejiofor, disclosed this to journalists on Thursday. Efejio said the approval was contained in a letter dated 1st December 2021, addressed to Governor Willie Obiano of Anambra State, adding that security clearance from relevant security agencies permits aircraft to land and take off from the airports at any time range. The next headline: Kanu cautions federal government to protect Christians in Zamfara over bandits' threats. The Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) has called on security agencies to protect Christians and churches in Zamfara State before and during the Yuletide. This is in reaction to a letter reportedly tendered by terrorists threatening attack on churches in Zamfara if they fail to shut down and stop worship. The State Police Command has confirmed the letter and informed the state chapter of CAN. However, CAN, in a statement by General Secretary Joseph Daramola, condemned the way and manner by which our security agencies have been handling those criminals, describing it as totally unacceptable, reprehensible, and unprecedented. CAN also called on the federal government to refund all the ransom paid for the release of those who were abducted in the last 5 years. Failure to do this will force the Christian Association of Nigeria to ask members to embrace the principle of self-defense wherever the security agencies appeared compromised, while calling on the security agencies to beef up measures to curb the menace caused by the terrorists who have turned kidnappings into a business venture in the geographical zone. And that's the news for this morning. Thanks for listening.